A very good morning to my students. So today we are going to continue with the same topic, models. Now just see students, where we use should and ought to. Model should and ought to. When we are talking about a suggestion, advice or duty. When we give any suggestion, advice or duty to someone, we use should and ought to. Just see the example. Ravi, your English has become weak. Your eyesight has become weak. You should eat carrots. You should also go for an eye checkup. Now here the person, one of the friend, is giving the advice or suggestion to his friend. And he said that I will do. And we are using the model should over here. Is this clear? Now we use should to make a suggestion or to give advice. When we are giving any suggestion or advice to someone, then we use the model should. Should is not as strong as must or have to. It is not as strong as must or have to. Now just look at the examples. You should exercise every day. It is the right advice for you. We must carry the driving license while driving any vehicle. It is the advice again for you. Is this clear? But must and have to is very strong. When we apply must and have to, it means then we have to do that thing. Is this clear? Then is must not or don't have to. Now, you must not hit your pet. It is necessary that you don't hit your pet. Is this clear? Now, don't have to. Now, there is no need to give any money to the beggar. Right? But if you want to, you can. So, here, it is not as strong as must. Is this clear? Now, the next one is should have. Should have done means it would be the right thing to do, but it wasn't done. Like just see the example, very interesting example. Parul should have informed the teacher that she had not completed her assignment, but it was not done by Parul. She had not informed. Is this clear? Now the next one, promise. For promise we use will and shall, that I will work hard. Will and shall are used to convey some kind of promise or assurance. How? Will with I and we, shall with other subject promise. Now just see where we use will and where we use shall. Will we use I and we, and shall is used for other subjects. We will join you for dinner. Promise. You shall be provided with all the modern facilities in this apartment. This is the assurance. Now just see the uses of will and shall. Now we have to use ought to. Ought to conveys that it would be the right thing to do with a great sense of responsibility or a moral duty. When we do something with a moral duty, like you ought to pay the taxes on time, this is a moral duty. You ought to look after your grandparents, again this is the moral duty. Now students, kindly read these points very carefully. This is clear? Now the next one is request. Can, could, will or would. Where to use can and could are used often than can and could are used more often than will and would. Could and would are more polite than will and can. We did yesterday also uses of can, could, may and might, they used for the request also, but can is used in a informal way and may is used in a formal way. So there are the same points over here. Now comes the prohibition. The things that you should not do. Prohibited. Prohibition means the things that you should not do. Now just you must not talk in the library. It is prohibited. You ought not to throw stones at animals. Again it is prohibited. It is not right thing to do. You ought not to talk rudely with elders. Is this clear? So these are the different reasons are given to you whenever it is asked to fill in the blanks with the suitable models. In the brackets, situation is given to you, that according to which situation you are going to fill in the blanks. So no need to get confused. Now the next one is wish. May you be blessed with good health. May you be blessed with all the happiness. May God bless you. We use may for wish. Is this clear? Now dare. I dare not go into the dense forest at night. Dare you enter an old deserted place all alone? Dare me. You understand the meaning of dare? Dare means that not to be afraid to do something, and it requires a courage. Is this clear? I dare not challenge the boxer to fight with me. So these are the different models. These are the different models that are used in English. It is done to be very carefully. Read it again very carefully, revise properly, and then only do the back exercises. After revising all the chapter carefully, then only do the back exercises. Thank you, students.